steer.
What?
We rented a skid steer from Copper State.
Where do you think we should start the cut in at?
I think right there.
Okay,
Like
so
right.
back a little bit.
Yeah, back a little bit and just come up right, like from the road, just come right along this path right here. And then we're gonna take it between those trees all the way out that way.
Okay.
So starting here, going out this way. Trying to slow down on my pans all the way out that way. All right. What's your thoughts so far?
Well, that was about 20 minutes worth of work. And I think over 2 days we get a lot done.
Yay! Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to use so I'm making piles. I'm going to do that kind of throughout the thing. I'm making piles, and I'm going to reuse some of this dirt for leveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, how wide do you want to make the road? I mean, probably start with like a single pass and then maybe make it wider later.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is
just start with this.
I'm going to start with this, and I might start making a little bit more quick work of it. Instead of emptying the bucket out, I might just plow through, honestly. Just on the first run.
Do a few runs.
Yeah.
Should we walk it so you know exactly where we want to go, and then we'll walk back to the trailer?
I'm looking at it right now, and I think I might be a little bit too far this way now that I'm looking at the trees.
I don't think so. I think you're right, lined up perfect.
Yeah, let's walk it.
So we're walking the path right now to make sure we both know where it's going to go. It's going to go in between these two trees, in between that tree. John's going to walk kind of straight through. It's going to head this way. So we're just making sure that our initial direction here is correct. We're looking good. I'm making it wide enough. We'll come through this way.
Yeah, so we're gonna come through that clearing right there of trees and kind of start our loop route right here. And then we're gonna come through between that tree and this tree. Come through here.
It's kind of a rocky, more of a rocky terrain.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little
spot.
rough going through this path right here.
There's a couple cactuses that we'll be plowing through. Yeah, so you're still coming this way. Looping around this tree.
Should that be on my right or my left?
That little tree?
Yes.
I think it should be on your left. Yes. So in the satellite picture where I drew the map with the white line, that tree is on, the road goes in between.
Okay,
it goes to the left.
I need to curve a little bit more.
Yeah, because look at where the campground is too.
Yeah.
That'll be less work too.
So yeah, so we'll curve this way.
Because over here is where we want to flatten out just like a flat area if we have time.
Yeah.
All right, we made a lot of progress. Look at this. Maddie was even able to ride the dirt bike on it. First one to drive besides Dad. Look how far back it's going. And I think it's 11:36 a.m. Mountain Time. We did take a little break to eat breakfast and some coffee real quick, and then John came right back out here. But you can see we made significant progress already. Maddie's confessing that she drank some of the coffee. Awesome. All right, go ahead and ride down back. You know, now that we're doing this, I see all these other ideas popping up. Guess we should finish one idea before we have another, but I'm like, okay, well, why don't we make this a little cutout over here? This is like a nice little space between the trees. I could see like a little campfire in the middle, kind of just like off the road right here. I think that'd be kind of cool. I also could see if we ever had another house, we could even put one just right over in this clearing because we still own this too. We could make another little driveway just kind of like right back from the road here. We could have another house, another clearing for another house. That's the nice part about having 10 acres. always jarring to be walking out here, and then all of a sudden, there's a cow. Yep. What's up, babe?
I don't know how good the sound is going to pick up with the engine on.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
So this is about an hour's worth of work so far. And I would say we're about a third of the way done with the first run for the big loop. So
How's operating it?
It's kind of slow going through this really rocky area, you know, like I'm having to make multiple passes just to move forward. So
It's looking, I mean, for the first pass, like,
yeah,
I'm pretty impressed.
yeah, I want to cut the road out first just so I have like a point of reference to work with for when I go through and kind of do the second run and, you know, level things out. And I'm going to reuse some of this dirt right here that I'm putting into piles periodically to help level it out.
So far so good?
Yeah. Maybe I should do a skid steer tutorial.
I think that's got to happen at some point. Absolutely.
All right. I'm not a pro or anything like that, but I've used them before, and this one's a little bit different than the ones I'm used to operating. Just because your bucket and your lift are controlled by foot pedals, not by joysticks. So it took some getting used to, but it's not bad. Same basic functions.
Look at that progress. What are you doing? There's no brakes? What are you talking about? You didn't earn did you earn a 15-minute break, sir?
I got the foreman over here.
Yeah, I'm the foreman, right? So I just stand around here and yell at you? Is that how it works? No. Is that how it works?
That's the foreman's job.
The foreman's job?
Yep.
Hey, you know what though? Someone has to keep the organization in check.
Somebody's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
I've been the foreman before. I'm kind of the foreman at work right now. So.
Yeah, someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah.
The weather, it's like what? It definitely has heated up a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably low to mid 50s right now.
Yeah.
So it's actually a beautiful day. Really nice out.
You know what's funny is starting to do this, I see other ideas popping up, like this little like curve right here with the trees. I'm like, oh, we could put like a little something, like clear this out, put like a fountain in the middle or like another fire pit or something. It's kind of a cool spot right here.
Well, I think once we get the big road done, then we can kind of make trails going off of it.
Yeah, like little trails, because I was like, oh, we could put like another house over there,
Yeah.
or like there's so much opportunity.
Yeah.
Which is really cool about this whole process.
Right. Here, let's walk what I've got so far. It's really rocky, man. Like I said, I've been having to make a couple of passes on it. I know it's just supposed to be the first run, but just to move forward, I've been having to kind of go back and forth a little bit on it. Fun though.
Is it fun? That's what was going to be my next question was, is it fun?
Yeah.
Do you think I could do it? Be honest.
That might be a learning curve.
I'm going to tell you just my observation of watching you do it is that no, I cannot do it.
There's a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah. No,
So like this stuff right here, man. It's you hit these and it makes the skid like bump up, and then you're out of level, and you got to like drop it and back it over it again and try to scoop it out again. But stuff like this, like this, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out with the skid.
pretty big rock, huh?
Yeah.
Might have to shovel that out.
I'm not sure. You know, a lot of the leveling problems are going to be solved when we get the gravel or the cinder, whatever we want to do. Like, I'll get it as level as I can just with the skid. And like I said, I'm going to reuse some of those dirt mounds there to fill it in a little bit. But really, to get it really level, you need the gravel or the, I don't know, you call them cinders, I call them gravel. I guess they're different.
Cool, let's head back.
Yeah, like this area, you can see like where the bucket hits this big rock right here, and it causes it to like skip, and so you get these uneven mounds right here.
walking new parts now. Look at what a great view we have of Pikachu.
You know, doing this, it just makes, even if it's just like cutting out some walking trails, man, I think it was worth the experience, you know. Yeah, like these things right here, just that skid's not strong enough to get those bigger ones.
This is a good start though.
Yeah. Yeah. And it definitely makes it more comfortable to walk around on because you don't have all of the stickers and stuff. You know, it's clearing out the brush and the shrubs really well.
Well, and once we start driving it too.
Yeah.
And then like...
Yeah, I'm like every time we come out, I'm probably going to make a couple of passes with the drag with some cinder blocks on it.
Yeah.
You know? Just for maintenance.
Just go check on the kids too.
But I think if we just go 2 passes, so like 2 wide, right, like two shovels wide, I think that'll be good for what we need.
Cool. Yeah, I want to make sure it's wide enough.
Yeah.
For a vehicle.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So what do you think, like double this wide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 shovels wide. That sounds about good. He made it to the other side, all the way to the easement road. Good job, Dad, huh?
Yeah.
Good job. He's working and we're chilling. Yay, Jack and I are checking it out. Looking good. What do you think, Jack? On the road? We got a road now, look. Ugh, some rough terrain through here. There's our road. Oh, Jack, huh? There's our road.
Oh, I said I'm having a blast out there.
You really like it?
Yeah.
See, I thought it was intimidating, but you just like went on there and just started like banging it out.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cool.
Yep.
So right now it's, what time is it? It's
It is 1:30.
It's 1:30.
Yep.
And he got mountain time, and he got the whole first pass, like kind of the first half of the road, basically cut in. So.
Yeah, it's not as level
Are we gonna keep
as I'd like it to be, but I think a good goal for today would be to get the second pass at least cut in, and then tomorrow I can work on cleaning it up and leveling it out.
Exciting.
Pass of the big loop is all the way done at this point.
The first pass to the big loop is all the way done.
From the entrance around, and then we connected it up with our kind of small loop that we already have for the campground. So like we have an entrance, the big loop all the way through to the exit. So
this is really nice. So here's our road, just with the first cut in, and then look, our campfire area is right here. Dirt bike, and John's on the skid steer with our trailer. Life is good. Update, not bad for day one. John has already started the second part of the driveway and making it bigger. So the goal was always to make it wider and to cut in 2 lanes. So now we are widening the road and we're still on day one. So pretty happy with our progress thus far. John just finished a full day of work. Tell everybody what you got done.
I got the first pass of the big loop done. So tomorrow I'm just going to work on cleaning that up a little bit more. But you can take a look at it and kind of, like I said, I got the first pass done to mark the road out. And then towards the end there, I was losing my mind a little bit, so I just decided to play around and clear some of this out.
I like that because I would like to have a spot that's like kind of right next to the trailer that's clear.
Yeah, mainly while we have the skid, what I wanted is to get all this stuff up. Because taking all of this grass up with a shovel, not fun.
Tomorrow we can move all this out, and then maybe you can even get like just kind of right in here.
Yeah,
like kind of right in this
big rocks,
immediate.
The big rocks, even like you can pick those up and toss them off to the side. Not a big deal. But getting this grass up is not fun. So for this area right here, if I can just get the grass cleared out of it, we can chip away at it later. But getting the grass up would be a big accomplishment. So anyways, yeah.
Good, successful first day.
Yeah, got a lot done.